go back a long, long way. I had an online retail store called Glorious Color, and Amy was a customer. And I noticed that her email address said amy@amybutler.com, which was unbelievable because back then it was like amy@aol.com. That made sense. So I got curious and I got in contact with her, and she said, I love your fabric and I'm starting to make a pattern line. And that was very exciting. So when she did her first market, and I was going to do my first festival, she made items for her market booth, handed them to me, and that became my booth at festival. And here are Amy's first patterns, which I have treasured to this day. Got the cowboy. And these are all in Kaif's earliest fabrics. Here's my Lady Liberty. And here is, oh, I think that may be Lady Liberty. Mermaid. Oh no, she's the mermaid. And these are some of my treasures. So, Amy, I'm going to miss you, and I'm going to miss Dave at every show, but you'll always be in my heart, and these will remind me of you every day when I look at them in my studio. So, bon voyage, my friend. You're going to have a great whatever you do.
Hi, Amy. I actually was thinking about this before, and I was at your very, very first quilt market with Country Living, and all the way through until the end. So I feel like I got to witness the entire fabric career of one of the greats. So, mwah. And for all of those who are watching this who aren't Amy, I've said this many, many times, and it's still as true today as it was when I just started, but Amy Butler is the reason I designed fabric. I didn't even know that this was a possibility until I saw Amy Butler's very first fabric line, which completely changed my life. So to Amy, thank you for doing what you do, and thank you for giving me the life that I love.
Opened my business in 2003. The first rep that came to us opened up a book and showed me Amy Butler's fabric, and I said, this is exactly what I want my shop to look like. It was the first full range that I ever bought, and working with Amy's fabrics for the last 16 years, mixed in with the other Free Spirit designers, has created for me the most unbelievably joyful experience as a retailer, as a designer, as a quilting teacher, and I am eternally grateful to her for that.
Hi, Aim. We wanted to just say congratulations on your new adventure, and we will miss you dearly here at Quilt Market and in the fabric industry, but we know you're going to do great things.
Well, and Amy, I remember you at your very first quilt market, and I fell in love with you and your work, and that was before you were even a fabric designer. I hope we can always stay in touch.
We love you.
Hi, I'm Amy from Indigo Junction, and I've known Amy Butler since she started in our industry. One of my favorite memories is probably from the Creative Connection event, and Amy was so gracious with me. She endorsed my Vintage Notions book and gave me a beautiful review and testimonial, and has always been so supportive. I've loved her fabrics over the years. In fact, I'm wearing her fabric, Night Music, and this is a shift dress from Indigo Junction, my company. We've done a trunk show, we love her work, and we're so happy for her to take her next phase in her creative journey, but we're gonna miss her terribly. So Amy, best of luck, and cheers to your new adventures.
Hi Amy, we already miss you here at Quilt Market. I just wanted to say thank you for being a good friend to me from the moment that we met the first time, probably 12 or 13 years ago. You've inspired so many, not just people who use your fabrics and look for your goods, but people that have worked around and near you for years, and we absolutely adore you. And I was just thinking this morning how I grew up in fabric stores with my mom, and there were certain fabrics that I always recognized. And my grown-up girls, who when I first met you were very, very little, still recognize your fabrics anywhere we go, and they're like young women now. So you've inspired a whole generation and then some, and I love you.